Now, shiny Pokemon, it's a huge thing. I've never really cared for shiny hunting, not one iota. I have caught shiny Pokemon in the past. I caught a Gyarados and no smart arses. I didn't catch it in the Lake of Rage. I caught it just by chance. I think I was just in a water-based bit and a Gyarados popped up and I could not believe it. I was like, of all the ones I'm going to get. And then the next sodding one I got, a Caterpie. Again, a freaking Caterpie. Are you taking the piss? But I was devastated. Really? A Gyarados, which you can just get from playing Generation 2, and a Caterpie. Why not give me a shiny Mewtwo or a shiny Lugia or something like that? No, I get what I have. However, as for some people, shinies are big business. They are seen as the badges of honor, the holy grail of Pokemon. Well, the legitimate ones, that is. And some smartass has managed to figure out that with the release of the new Crown Tundra DLC, that with the Dynamax adventures, they have fixed odds. So they are a 300 to 1 or 100 to 1 with the shiny charm attached. Now, I'll get on to what I mean by that. Now, let's just do some backstory. Pokemon shinies have always been a thing. Their odds have kind of fluctuated through the games, whatever Nintendo's been smoking at the time. They start, I think it's like 8,000 or stupid to 1. And I think the current level is 4,096 to 1. That's me doing some Googling. There are lower ways of doing it using a shiny charm or the Medusa method. Don't ask me what the hell that is. I haven't got a clue. I don't give a shit, to be honest. But it's a way and it reduces the odds. But look, that's a thing. But that's not what I'm talking about. What I want to ask the question to those shiny hunters, those people who look into it, with the fact there are now fixed odds for doing the Dynamaxed adventures, do you think that actually devalues the level of a shiny? As I said, people work so hard to get the bloody things, and now the odds are lowered? Is that a big thing? Is it not easier to get a shiny? Now look, let's give some basis that I know. I know people love it. It's not a thing that I'm big on. I have some shinies, as I said at the beginning. I have unlegitimate ones. As in, I don't care. I don't have the time. I like the colours, don't get me wrong. Some of them are just beautiful. Like Mega Rayquaza is absolutely beautiful. And if it was a woman, I might get with it physically. But it's a sprite, so that's not going to happen. But look, my opinion's not too strong on it, but it said it's big for others. And I know people have based their whole thing on it. Like, you've got people like A-Drive and others who just have their reaction videos. Personally, watching someone just shiny hunt is boring as shit. Like, I would rather be hitting a good few bottles of JD at that time. But again, that's what YouTube is. It's subjective. People are going, oh my god, shiny hunting's the greatest thing in the world. Personally, I couldn't give a toss, but some people do love it, so fair enough. And if you do, if you even like my content, then fair enough, welcome and open a beer for yourself. Look, I maybe should do it once and just have a day just doing this shiny hunting while drinking. That would be quite comical, because knowing my luck, I'd probably knock the bastard out when I actually get there. Although my heart will probably stop. If I suddenly then saw a shiny Rayquaza, my heart might stop and I might pass out, and I might have to rely on my family to either resuscitate me or catch the Pokemon. I don't know which one is more important. But I digress. Look, devaluing Pokemon. Now, I suppose it's really going to depend on how you look at it. Now, I know, before anyone goes, you know what you're talking about. I know that with the new Dynamax adventures, that the only way to get the legendary Pokemon, and thus the shiny legendary Pokemon, is doing the Dynamax adventures. So I suppose for those people who actually want to get a Sword and Shield version of their favourite legendary Pokemon for some bloody reason, will have to do that. There's no way of that. That has to happen. Either that or just play the main game, or, their old games and transfer them across. But, the badge, the honour of having a shiny Rayquaza or a shiny Kyogre, I get that. Fine. You want to waste your time? Fine. Again, that's all subjective. That's just my opinion. Don't attack me. Ugh. But I know on the way to fighting these legendaries, you can fight 3 other Pokemon. And once you've beat them, I know it's once you've beaten them, not once you actually see them in the Dynamax screens, once you beat them, you can find out if they are shiny. So let's just say, as I've seen, you can fight a Mamoswine en route and then find out that's a shiny. Now, you could do it that way, or you could go find a Mamoswine in the field. Which is the quicker way? Some smart arse will have to sit there with their calculator and tell me what is the better way. But I'm not talking about the shinies, that's one thing, but the legendaries, I should say. But with those other ones, with those other shinies that can potentially feel the normal Pokemon, we should say, is that now devaluing it? Because is it, in theory, making it easier, or is it making it slower? I don't know. Someone's going to have to do the maths for me. So, if you're normally going to be shiny hunting, are you going to use this as your new process, or are you just going to carry on going to the wild area? I want to hear from you. I want to know what you're saying. As I said, if you are a shiny hunter, or you're someone who just wants to have a legitimate one, but wants it for the colours, if it's a legendary, I'd probably say go play the old games, because you could just soft reset and go, I'd literally lose my shit if I went through a whole Dynamax adventure and all of a sudden, oh no, the shiny I want isn't there. I'd be really pissed off. Let's be honest, you spend, 15, 20 minutes doing this and no shiny hunting. At least you've got, when you do the other one, the old Game Boy one, you can go reset, bang, reset, bang, reset, bang, reset, bang. I don't know. Look, maybe I'm just ranting, and I know this isn't my cup of tea. My cup of tea is ranting and doing VGC battles, but everyone plays Pokemon for different reasons. Like, some people actually enjoy the camps that are making curry. I'd rather eat curry, to be honest. I had curry today. I'd rather eat that with a beer. That, again, is my opinion. But this is a brand new world we're in. There are many things, and I imagine at some point they're going to bring back that dance hall-y thing when everyone can do dances and everyone can get dressed up. I don't know. This is Pokemon. Do what you want. As long as you're enjoying yourself, fine. I ain't going to piss on your parade. I hope you're all having a good time. But I do want to hear an honest opinion of what you think this means, because I would like to learn more. I'd like to learn more about the game so my mind can expand like that grass new thing. Again, I have been so busy, I haven't even had 5 minutes to play the DLC yet, which is really upsetting. But, look, I can't play with Mega Rayquaza. I can't play with Primal Groudon, who are my two favourite bloody shinies. So yeah, that is upsetting. One day I might see them again in the future, generation 12, but we'll wait and see. Look, I've been ranting a little bit now, and I just want to hear your opinion. So if you've got something to say, you've got your own thought about it, please leave it in the comments, and I will try and get back in touch. And as always, if you do like this content, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help. And I've been HBT. Bye bye.